What's up, everyone? Today we are going to be installing my valve actuators for my exhaust. As you listen to this exhaust when it starts up, I'm not really satisfied with the way it sounds. Listen up. Now that's a cold start. All right, yeah, so that's a cold start on the car. So many have said that they don't really like how the M4s sound stock, so I'm going to put a SST valve actuator on here and I'll show you guys how I do it. All right, so this is the SST valve actuator with the remotes there. And these are also the other parts I'll be needing to install this. Don't need really a screwdriver. I'll show you guys how I do it. Shouldn't take more than like 10-15 minutes. All right, so just had the car put on the ramps. So we need a little bit more clearance underneath the exhaust to get to the exhaust actuator, or the valve actuators. All right, so we cut up the Velcros. I like to use, well, these are double-sided Velcros, so peel it off, put one on the SST module, and then the other one we're gonna put on the car. So I'd like to put the smallest part on the car because, like I said, I'm not trying to modify anything on the car. All right, so I fished the wires from one side over the heat shield, over the exhaust, helped over here, and then came out from this side right here, as you can see. And I went ahead and unplugged this actuator, or the valve actuator right here. And so now I'm gonna plug this in and plug this one in. There you go. You'll repeat the same on the other side. All right, and I'd like to use some zip ties to kind of make sure it's a clean install, so I'll show you what it looks like. All right, I don't know if you can tell. This is where I'm zip tied the cables, so it's out of reach, and it shouldn't be touching anything. All right, repeat the same on this side. That's the actuator. Let's get it going. So like I said, we're gonna just do the same thing we did on the other side over here. So I'll show you what it looks like here. All right, got this installed. Time to clean up the wires. Now, as you can see, I put the double-sided Velcro. So I'd like to put this right above this. There's a little compartment here. It's gonna be hard for me to show. All right, I cleaned it up. Zip ties galore, but I got it all fixed. So now let's test it out and start it up. All right, this is what it should sound like with the actuators turned on, or with the valves completely open. Not bad. What do you guys think?